Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. We're back again with a DPR Ian reaction for you guys. And holy crap, I have been waiting for this one. Like literally, I have been waiting to do this. Actually waiting. Because we were hoping part 2 of his like things, the movie film thing, we were hoping part 2 would have been out before the concert that we are seeing on Saturday, and it has not come out yet because I didn't want to be spoiled by the songs before getting to see part 2. So I've literally waited and not heard the album because I didn't want to be spoiled on the songs. But that being said, literally we are seeing them Saturday in like 3 days for the concert, and I haven't heard the album yet, and I'm like, I can't wait anymore. I cannot hold this off anymore. He could drop part 2 tomorrow. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm listening to this album tonight. I have been dying to hear the rest of this album because obviously I reacted to Ballroom Extravaganza as well as the part 1 of like the movie film thing that he did, and oh my god. So the only other song besides Ballroom Extravaganza that I've heard in full is One Shot. I did hear that full song. As you can tell, it's playing in the background right now. I absolutely am in love with it. It is so good. Holy crap. I think so far it's my favorite one, but obviously I've only heard 2 songs in full. So there's 12 songs on the album. We are going to do the other 10 in 2 parts. So we're going to do 5 in part 1 and the other 5 in part 2. And holy crap, I am so excited to finish listening to this album and to see what my favorite is or favorites are off of it. Babe, which ones are your favorites? Come here so they can hear you, baby.
What, lady? What do you want?
He's the one who told me, like, no, don't react yet so that you're not spoiled for the movie part 2. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And then I can't wait anymore. Baby, I can't wait anymore.
Let me try. I mean, Ballroom's the best one by far.
You think Ballroom Extravaganza is the best out of the whole album?
The best by far.
Okay, what's your second favorite then?
Either, Avalon, Winterfall, Mr. Insanity, Misunderstood.
Wow, so there's a lot of good choices is what you're trying to tell me. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Well, there you go. Wow. Okay, so, but...
Ribbon is my least favorite song on the album, and I still really enjoy Ribbon.
Yeah. You see, he said that the entire album is amazing. So, like, there's really, like, can't go wrong with, like, any of the songs, basically. He said no skippable tracks. So, I'm excited. And the thing I'm probably, like, the most excited for is the fact that I have been going to K-pop concerts since 2019 now. I started my channel in 2018. First show was in 2019. And we've now been to, I want to say, at least, like, maybe 10, maybe like 12 concerts now. So, yeah. Out of all of those concerts, I've never been to one with Brian. And this will be the very first concert I am getting to see with Brian. So that is just extremely exciting for me. Wait, hold on a minute. It's on a song I haven't heard yet. I'm going to put that on pause. I heard something playing in the background I hadn't heard before, so I put that on pause. I don't know what just happened. Anyway, so yeah, this will be the very, very first concert that Brian will be at with us. So I'm just really, really excited to have him come to a concert with us. I mean, I've been to a concert before with him from back in the day, but not like a K-pop related concert, you know. So, okay, I'm so excited. I need to shut up now. I've been rambling on. So, in this first reaction, in part 1, we're gonna do the first 5 songs I have not heard yet on the album, which is Seraph, Mood, Misunderstood, Avalon, and Merry Go. Just Merry Go, not Round. Just Merry Go. Okay. So it'll be those first 5. We're going to end part 1 at Merry Go. And then part 2 will continue on with Ribbon, Winterfall, Calico, Mr. Insanity, and Sometimes I'm. I feel like he likes Sometimes I'm, and then it stops, like Merry Go, and then it stops. Interesting. It's like he likes leaving us on a little cliffhanger, doesn't he? Interesting. So yeah, I guess that is that's where we're at. As you can see, I am very energetic right now. I am super excited. Let me close this door so I don't interrupt him while he's out there doing his thing. And let's do this. Okay, pull up the screen for you guys. Pause warning on the screen, because we will pause if we need to discuss the lyrics, to listen to his vocal or the track back again if needed. So yeah, I think I'm good to go. Okay, let's go. Okay, we did hear part of this one in the film. Oh, they're so short. The songs are so short. Love that. Okay. I love the instrumental here. Really deep vocal? Is that a didgeridoo or whatever, or is that just a really deep vocal? I love how it goes in and out of like his voice and Mido's voice. You see what I'm saying? Like, I love how it goes in and out from like one to the other. Ugh. I really like that.
The skies begin to bleed red, and the stars begin to fall. I feel myself changing as my world starts dividing. I look upon you as
ooh. His voice. Sounds so good. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Ooh. As he's like saying, I feel myself changing, and his voice has been changing. As I what? Where is my... Wait, no. Stop it! Oh my god, my mouse was literally not... I'm like literally moving my mouse. Could you guys hear me like moving my mouse everywhere? We've already heard Ballroom Extravaganza. We're not listening to that one. Because then I'll be over 5 songs. I can't react to more than 5 songs without the risk of it like getting blocked. So we're not doing more than 5 songs in this one. And we've already heard Ballroom Extravaganza. You can see my reaction on my channel. But yeah, okay, so a lot of it was the buildup of the instrumental that I hadn't heard yet. Of course, I had heard the Set My Wings on Fire part because that was in the film, and his voice just sounds so good. The strings on that were just beautiful. The instrumental on that whole thing was just absolutely beautiful. Okay, so up next is going to be Mood, which I believe this one was also in the film part 1 as well. Sorry that I'm yawning, but I believe this one was also in the film part 1. And yeah, I'm excited to hear the full version of it. This one's a little longer at 3 minutes, so that makes me happy. Let's go. Mida. Yeah, I liked the way this one sounded. Once again, the exchange between like his voice and then like Mido's voice coming in, you know, with the deeper voice. I just really like that. My mood, no blues. You're violet on horizon. Forgot my screws, my blues. My love brings all the lions. I don't assume that you knew that I miss you when it's quiet. Oh, it's true. I want you to tell me if I'm lying. Oh, I just came back from the moon, from the lightning coming from your blue. Violence only just came back from the moon, from the lightning coming from your... Noon? Okay. So that's Eyes. I did not know that. Okay, so I love that. I love funk on this.
Too much time. Just thinking holes in my mind. Our conversations last night.
Oh, the oh, what? Oh, I love this. Oh, I love the lyrics on that. When, like, talk about conversations, and then he's like, shh. And it's like 4 a.m. rendezvous, and I'm just like, oh my god, these lyrics, like, it's almost like it's just like keeps running, like the story keeps telling. Like, it's not just like a lyric and then it goes into the next thing, then it goes into the next thing. Like, it's literally a continuous thing that, like, just the story continues from like little like line to line. It's like a continuous story, not just like a separate thing each time. It was like literally telling like a little story. I don't know. I just really liked that. I'll shut up. Okay, let's go. The wah, wah, the funkiness on this one. That I'll set you free at the same time with the deep and the normal voice. Oh, I loved the way that sounded. I really, really love Ian's voice. Oh my gosh. Love it. I love this. Oh, I love this one. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning so much, by the way. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. I think I'm just tired, but it's not that late yet, so I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I loved that one. So far, that's my second favorite so far. We'll see how things shift as everything goes. I feel like when I stop this video and go to the next one, I'm gonna play Ballroom Extravaganza just one more time so it's fresh in my mind. Oh wait, no, One Shot. Ooh, One Shot's my, yeah, I said One Shot was my favorite, right? Didn't I say One Shot was my favorite? Did I? I don't know if I said One Shot was my favorite. One Shot's my favorite so far. So far, Mood is my second favorite. But I need to replay Ballroom Extravaganza in between my little part 1 and part 2 just on my own so I can refresh my memory. But yeah. Oh my god, I really liked this one. That one was so good. The funkiness to it. I just really liked the funkiness to it. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Oh my god. I really am curious about Misunderstood because we got like a little teaser for it at the very end of the film. So I'm really curious on what the heck this is gonna sound like, because this is one that I have not heard yet. Okay.
Dear diary.
Oh wow. Shut up. What was with that electronic, like robotic there? That was so different to throw in there. Wow, that really just like gave it like a different feel all of a sudden. Okay. I love that. Wow. Wow. Oh my. I love that. Oh my. It's very interesting. The whole misunderstood, do you know her? Nobody loves her. Very interesting. I can't wait till I haven't heard him explain what that particular song is about yet. So I've only heard him kind of touch base on a couple of the songs, but not all of them yet. So yeah, I'm really curious about this song and exactly what it's about. But I really liked when he was like, he's like planning on meeting someone, and he's like, okay, two pills should be enough. I hope I don't sober up, like, you know, because obviously if he's sobering up, that means the pills aren't working anymore, and bad things could happen. You know what I mean? So I really like these lyrics. Let's continue. Ooh. Interesting. Building back up now. Oh. Ooh. Interesting. I'm trying to interpret what that means. I'm really trying to interpret what this means, sorry. Okay. Bye-bye, I'll see you at the same place. Now, he just said he was going to meet up with somebody, right? And then we had like a kind of a little break in the song, and then it picked back up here. Bye-bye, I'll see you at the same place. Oh my, I couldn't leave you anyway. Misunderstood. Don't cry until she looks the other way. Misunderstood. Are they talking about the person that they met? Are they talking about, you know, is misunderstood like another version of him in a way? You know, like, don't cry until she looks the other way, maybe from like overwhelmed with just kind of like emotion of, you know, just trying to like keep it together, you know, while they meet someone for the first time. I don't know. But then it's like, bye-bye, I'll see you at the same place. It's almost like what he's telling the person that he met up with, right? And then, but then oh my, I couldn't leave you anyway. I don't know. Let me know if you know exactly how the song is interpreted, or like if he's explained the meaning of the song. I would be very curious to know what his like what his intentions were when writing this, because I'm not quite sure I understand it. That being said, I loved the way it sounded. Like, it sounded really good. I can see why Brian mentioned it as one of the ones that he likes, because he really likes this type of, like, a vibe. It almost had, like, a slower, almost, like, R&B-ish vibe to it in a way. Not quite, but you know what I mean? Like, it's got that vibe to it, that, like, slower vibe to it. Avalon. He mentioned Avalon as well, and this is another one I have not heard yet. So I'm really curious about this one, too. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, I love that. What is all those sounds in the background? I really like that. Oh, I love this. Okay, bass guitar, go off. I love that. Seriously, the bass guitar is just going off in the song, and I love it. It's got there's certain sounds that they're using that are used in like 70s music. The the kind of whimsical whatever kind of sound that you want to hear, the funky kind of bass guitar. There was something else that I just heard a minute ago that sounded very like, I was like, oh, that was very 70s reminiscent as well. That being said, it's very interesting because although he's using multiple sounds that you would 100% hear in 70s songs, this doesn't sound like a throwback song. And I think that is very difficult to achieve, because how on earth can you have all of these throwback sounds in a song, but yet the song doesn't sound like a throwback? Like, that's very difficult to me. I don't really think this sounds like a throwback, but I love how many throwback sounds are in it. Did you hear that? Like, that was very 70s sounding. That. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Oh, that break for a second. His voice got a little more like firm, like a little more there's a little more strength behind his words when he's questioning, like, are we ready to risk it all? Are you ready to risk it all? And at the last lyric, he sounded more firm in his voice when he said, I'll be ready to risk it all. Like, he was like, you know, like he's gaining strength little by little, and he's like, he is firm in his answer, you know. Light. Now listen when he says all. Firm. Like that. Love this. Ooh. Love this. Towards the end, I felt like it was feeling more like a throwback with all of the sounds kind of together there at the end than it did previously. But this is really good. Wow. Man. Oh, he's going to make it really hard for me to pick favorites on this. Wow. Okay. So that was another absolutely amazing one. I like, wow. Okay. Let's go to, where are we? Merry Go. This is going to be our last one on part 1, and then we're going to move into part 2, which I will post right after part 1, so you can go right into it after listening to this reaction. You can go right into that reaction afterwards. So no worries about that. You don't have to like wait for it or anything like that. As long as it doesn't get blocked, at least. You won't have to wait for it. But yeah, so super excited. Night Drive Session 1 Part 2. Sorry, I'm reading what's on the screen right now. Night Drive Session 1 Part 2. I don't know. Okay, let's go. At least it's over 3 minutes on this one. Yay, let's go.
Night Drive Session 1 Part 2.
Oh. Okay. Is that a carousel on fire? I just realized what I was looking at. Oh, merry-go. Do they call carousels merry-go-rounds? Because we don't call them merry-go-rounds here, but maybe they do in Australia. You know? We call, like, there's like a little thing that has like multiple handles and it spins, and you like run to push it, and then you hop on and it just spins you around and around. We call that a merry-go-round. But these we just call like a carousel. But I guess like a lot of people do call them merry-go-rounds, don't they? Anyway, why does it look like it's on fire? That's a question. Anyway, let's go. Sorry. It's interesting because this sound on what sounds almost like an organ, but I don't think it's an organ. I think it's like a synth or something. But just that constant solid sound in the background is slightly unnerving. I'm not going to lie. Holding. The fuck? Is that him waking up? Like his alarm went off and he's like takes like a deep breath and he wakes up because he's like startled by his alarm clock going off. That bass guitar kicking in. Ooh, the way he said away from us. Oh, the ring, like something like a tape or recording starting up. That's like old, so it's like, you know. on this. This oh in the background as he's singing this whole part, it just gives it that little something extra that it almost seems to kind of busy it a little bit, but I think it's like just enough. Like, you know what I mean? It's not too overdone. It's not too much noise. You know what I mean? I like it. I really like it. Doom, doom, doom. When it's like murder the moments I had with you, the beat got like really dark sounding there. Interesting. Sounds. Starting back up again. Man. Vocals. Interesting. Okay, well. Huh. You know what? I'm like asking why this merry-go-round is on fire, not realizing, because I'm an idiot, that I'm literally watching a lyric video. This has nothing to do with DPR, Ian. Oh my goodness, I'm dumb. Anyway, okay. I liked that song a lot, but I will have to say out of the five I listened to today, plus Ballroom Extravaganza and One Shot, I do have to say it is, so out of the 7 I've listened to so far, it is number 7. Just because it's slower and typically I like a faster song. Not fast songs, but I like a song that is a little bit faster in tempo. And this is a little slow for me. So it is number 7. That being said, it is still really freaking good. But I mean, if you have 7 songs, something has to be number 7, right? So this would be my number 7. But I really like everything I've heard so far. I'm still sticking with One Shot being my favorite. And Mood being my second favorite so far. I'm going to stop this recording, listen to Ballroom Extravaganza real quick, and then start part 2 for you guys. And then I will figure out, after listening to the next 5, which ones are like my top 3. So we'll see if Mood still hangs in there. I don't know if anything's going to beat One Shot. I really love that one, but we'll see. We shall see. Anyway, all right. So let me go ahead and end this reaction. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on everything that we listened to so far out of these 5. What are your favorite out of these 5 or out of the 7 I've listed so far? Let me know what your favorites are. I'm curious to know that. And if you do know what Misunderstood is about, please leave that in the comments below. I would love to know a little bit more about the meaning behind that. I'm super curious about that. So yeah, that is going to be it for this reaction, you guys. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.